MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Leading off tonight.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 1 for 5. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Teoscar
Hernandez. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hernandez stands at first with one out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been close if he tried to stretch that one to be a double.
Here's Randall Grichuk. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 1 for 3. First offering on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Stephen Piscotty will be next. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. In there, no balls and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. Jansen over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Drury.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano is over, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Athletics.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Chris Kerman.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to strike the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in to try it again. Oscar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Oscar Hernandez.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 13.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Herman moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So digging in now, Rendell Pritchett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's a high pop-up. Herman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jansen over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman.
striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number
Into
3.
the box now, Brandon Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple.
And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
He's set and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that... So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Again, he sends it out of play. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. No hits to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in this one. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rendell Gritchick will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Minaya is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jurickson Profar.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Drury has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Fastball called for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now another 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Profar over at second. Simeon on at first with 2 down. A little roller toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 16, Liam.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. Standing in, Brandon Drury. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked. It's all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Popped him up. Profar over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Richard has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Now in the box, number 13. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 8.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall.
Into the box now, Rendell Gritcher. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Next to bat for Toronto, Freddie Galvis. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here. Popped him up. Gritcher is there, one away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays win the